Good morning, all. Good morning, Thomas sir. So today's question is: can custom software be scaled up?
Yeah, thank you, Gunesh, for asking that question. See, one of the concerns that many customers have when we speak about custom software is, as the company grows, can the software also adapt to the growth? New departments, new product lines, new operations. So the customers are concerned if whatever we create is going to also adapt along with the changes in the organization as the organization grows. So what happens is, the best thing that happens when a company is very small is that the custom software also can start very small. Okay, we can just develop exactly what is required for the customer. And that ensures that the budget for the customer remains extremely low when the organization is starting. Okay. And since this software has been custom developed, we can keep adding modules to the software and keep adapting it to the growing requirements of the organization. Okay. And what happens is, sometimes some organizations, because of economic factors or because of internal factors, they go through a fast-paced growth. So we are able to give them quick support and help them to change whatever is required in the software and help them to grow. And sometimes the organization might not really grow. They may go on a very slow paced growth, maybe due to a recession or something, maybe a lockdown scenario. So at that time, we are able to pull back our modifications and changes, and we are just able to maintain the software so that it continues helping the organization in the place where it is. Now, the biggest advantage of having a custom software development, a custom software, and how it helps the organization is, whenever the organization is scaling up and the software is being modified and enhanced to meet the requirements, there is no downtime in the software, or there is no need for migration of data, from one software to another. So what happens if the organization is using a ready-made software which has a set of features and it is upgrading itself to another level? There is always a need for downtime in the software because there is a migration need. The data from the old system has to be migrated to the new system. None of those challenges are there when it comes to a custom software, because the system keeps operating just like a growing human being. When the growing human being is growing from one stage to the other, and the person is continuously growing, there is no need for the person to take a break and then come back after the growth. Exactly like that, the custom software also continuously keeps evolving, modifying, enhancing to reach all the growth needs of the organization without absolutely any need of any uh, stopping or any breakdown or any operations being stopped, anything, none of those things. And another biggest advantage is, when the organization scales up, usually the costing that the softwares adopt is, they have a per user cost, whereas in a custom software there is no per user cost. So whether the organization started off with a humble team of 10 and grew to a team size of 1,000, the cost is not directly proportional to the team members. Okay, even when the organization is operating at a team size of 1,000, if you take a per user cost, the actual cost of a custom software may be as low as probably a 50 user using it, or maybe even less. The reason is because the custom software is developed based on the requirement. Whether the requirement is for 100 people or for 1,000 people, the architecture and the software and the effort is almost the same. There's not much of a difference. So the cost benefit for an organization when they choose a custom software as they are scaling up is much higher than when they use a per user license costing methodology. And we've been doing this for the last 13 years for all our customers, and we've been helping our customers who started with us 12 to 13 years back. Even now, they have been scaling along with us and using our solutions and continuing to grow. So yes, the answer is yes, Gunesh, that custom software definitely supports an organization to grow and to scale up, and we are always here to help them. Thank you very much, Gunesh.
Thank you. Thank you for your answer, sir. It was very insightful, the points which you said, and I got to know new things today. Thank you.